Collectives, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's THESEENTAROT Tarot. We're going to see what's coming towards you, collectives. All my information will be in the description box below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video here on the YT as well. So let's just get into it because it's pretty late. Don't want to keep you guys, but I don't control the read as well. So whatever comes out, comes out. And I do like to stay 30 minutes in, but if it's longer than that, I do apologize. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors, for the collective space. What is going on? For the collectives, what's the messages for the collectives? Ooh. Wow, collectives, what is going on here? Inner trust. And you have after the storm. Inner trust and after the storm. Definitely, I feel like with this inner trust energy, a lot of you could be trying to revamp. A lot of you could be trying to heal from something that was dramatic, that triggered you. You're trying to build a way to trust other people again, whether these are new friends, new family members that you might come across from, or just family members in general, or just loved ones, someone that you really care about or want to care about on an emotional scale. And you're kind of like trying to find that balance after experiencing something that is just so huge, that changed everything, that transformed you into like with a lot of knowledge. Okay, so I just feel like within this energy, you are trying to get at yourself. You're trying to be in your power. You're trying to be the best you that you can be. And this is going to take time. So please take your time. And I'm seeing the number 2. So the number 2 for this energy is definitely about relationships. Okay. You experience something that you're questioning everything. And this is after the storm, so it's done. The sun is out. You know, it was a tunnel. You didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You felt like this was going to last. Whatever this was, you felt like this was going to be your life, but there is a light after the tunnel. Okay, like the storm, like the worst is gone. For those of you, this is an ace energy that's coming in. So a shift is going to be coming in. All right, so let's just see what we have and why this is coming up for the collectives. Okay, angel guides, ancestors, what's going on for the collective space? Cards are falling already. Thank you. Collective space. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what's happening here. You have the Page of Cups as well. The 10 of Wands. The 3 of Wands in reverse. You could be letting go of something that seemed like it wasn't going to change. Like you felt this situation that was very distant. You felt this situation was like it was just becoming more and more space, more and more problems. Like I just feel like this is a situation where you just felt like, okay, things happen. And instead of coming forward, there was an energy of like not resolving something very, that could have been something very simple. And it turned into something huge. And I feel like you're walking away from this. You're letting this go. The 10 of Wands. This could have been a flirtatious, like being flirtatious with someone else. This could be, again, I'm getting relationships, okay? Number 2, this is about a relationship, okay? And you're saying that this person emotionally betrayed you and not taking responsibility from this betrayal. And I feel like this affected you so bad where it comes to a point where a lot of you didn't want to get up and work. A lot of you didn't want to get up and, exceed the day. You felt like you were losing yourself or losing a part of you. That part that got you up every day. That part that fight every day. Like you felt like you didn't have any more fight in you because this person affected your state of mind, your security, your stability. And because of that energy, I just felt like you like this person a lot because of the Queen of Pentacles and also the Page of Cups in reverse, where you might have seen stability and security within this person, but they affected the stability and the security. They betrayed you emotionally. They betrayed that foundation, that connection, that trust. Yeah, inner trust. They affected it. And there was a lot of baggage with this. You saw a lot of signs, a lot of pattern, but you thought collectives that this pattern or this like toxic behavior that this person had, like they were going to like stay away from it. Like this was behind them. Okay. Because a lot of you, they could have opened up about their past and share their past. And you said to yourself, okay, well, this is behind you now, right? And they're like agreeing with you. And then this is what happens. The same baggage that they implemented within their past relationships, they brought it to the surface. And they brought it into your foundation. So let's see what else is going on here. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors, for the collective space. You have the Lovers in reverse. I told you this is about a relationship, judgment. It seems like you are not quite sure about how you're going to move towards this. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Okay. This could be a mutual thing with the 9. I just want to let you guys know that. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's no communication here. There was some kind of nonsense that happened. I could also say bullshit. I don't want to curse, but that's what I'm getting. And for the Justice to be here, I'm seeing Scorpio, I'm seeing Aries, I'm seeing Leo, I'm seeing Geminis within the Lovers, Major Arcana. But a lot of you feel like you don't know what to do when it comes to this person, because I'm also feeling a weight. Something is waiting, like you're waiting. And it's just like you're telling me you're waiting, but it seems like this particular energy is not coming forward. Like they're just like distant. They're just making it worse. There's just a huge distance and it keeps happening. And if you do hear something or you feel like, okay, this is an opening for them to come forward, they make things worse for the situation instead of making things better. You have the Lovers in reverse. So you feel like, okay, now you're doubting this person and doubting this foundation, this relationship, this connection. And you're saying to yourself like, okay, this is not the one for me because of how I'm feeling, how this person makes me feel. Like we can't even talk. We can't even sit down and have a nice conversation at this point. It's hard for us to communicate because we just can't let each other speak. We're too overly emotional within the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is an ice queen, but it's like this is coming off very manipulative, very, you know, too overly like sensual, like when it comes to their emotions. And I feel like it's coming from a place of hurt. But the Queen of Swords is ruled by Libra, so this is coming from like the balance itself, like both parties. Thank you, angels. Let me get more information. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Cups, something you're not sure about. It could be connections. The King of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. The Four of Cups. All right, so you have the Knight of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So someone is coming towards you with some form of stability. Okay, this person wants to be stable with you. This person wants to be successful with you. This person wants a future with you. This is what I'm seeing here. This person wants you in their life. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like they're trying to work on themselves, but it's kind of like they're working on themselves and making mistakes. And what you see is the mistakes. And I'm not here to tell you to be or to wait for this person. I'm just telling you how this person is, okay? They're working on themselves. They will be successful, but in time. Because with this Knight of Pentacles, guess what? It's called for patience. And I would never tell you to wait for someone. That's why I hate this card. I wouldn't want my partner to have this because I want a man, not a boy. Or not a chicken head. Okay, you want a woman. Okay, for those of you who wants a, you know, woman. Those of you who wants a man. Okay, but you don't want someone that is young. You don't want someone that doesn't know what they're doing and just learning. Yeah, they're making mistakes and they're going to be successful and they're going to get it. But right now, they're just learning. I am seeing the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, the Four of Cups. You are waiting for this person. The Four of Cups, waiting for this person to give you an offer. Not sure if you want to step out. I don't feel like a lot of you want to step out right now and find anyone else. This is an energy for those collectives who are still wanting to be with someone here. It's like you can't help yourself. There's like this weight energy, like you're waiting. The Five of Pentacles will be resolved. So there could have been some form of abandonment here, some form of using you or making you feel used or leaving you with a lot of responsibilities on your back. Could be financial. It could be stability, security. They could have been your security or stability, and they just up and left you with everything on your back. This could have been the home, something about contracts as well. Some of you could have signed some kind of paperwork for this person, and it could have had a payment or some kind of payment that they should have took care of, but they left you with all the responsibilities. And a lot of you could be dealing with a lot of different people that were coming into this connection as well. The Seven of Cups here in reverse. There was some form of a distraction within the situation, whether it was new opportunities, people, third parties, whatever you want to call them, family members, friends, coming in, making some kind of drama, and then disappearing. This is because I'm seeing the Seven of Cups in reverse, like they're no longer an issue. Okay, and there's going to be some form of solution, but there's no space for compromising. Like, okay, this is how I feel. It's like, okay, this is what happened. Hey, I'm sorry to do that. This is what we're going to do to make sure that this doesn't happen again. But I don't see where you're sitting down, having a serious conversation and expressing how you feel, which is very important. You know, I feel like someone is dodging, going over that fact, dodging the fact that they have messed up this foundation, that they have caused a lot of trust, like that word trust issue, to come into your relationship, your foundation. Like this is something that you didn't have before, and now whatever this person have done, they brought a storm into your foundation. Because it says after the storm, this card here, there is light. And there's also a message that came through. Okay, you're going to receive a message. So let me clarify. For the collective read, angel guides, ancestors, what's going on here? We're going to do the Queen of Pentacles first. What's this energy? Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers again. Gemini energy. In reverse too. Ooh. The Five of Pentacles. We just talked about that, and but this one is in the upright, so it's telling me what happened. This basically, you separated from this person because they abandoned you for a situation. They had you outside looking in. This could be plans that you have made, so there was some form of deceit here. And this is where you could have felt used, like someone used you to better someone else. This affected you mentally because it's kind of like they came in and like interrupt your stability and your security for someone else. Used you to make somebody else very comfortable. Or this is how you feel. We have number 5. We have Taurus energy for those of you. We have Gemini energy, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Major Arcana. The King of Swords is ruled by Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles is ruled by Capricorn. The Queen of Swords is ruled by Libra. And you have Gemini coming up pretty heavy with the Lovers. 2 Lovers in reverse. Something about home here. A lot of you could have lived together with this. It's kind of like giving me a house, but it's very gray, very empty. This is what I'm seeing here. It's not warm. Like this house that I'm seeing. It's not warm with a fireplace, with blankets. It's just giving me like there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And this could also be the foundation, your relationship. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's a lot of nurturing that needs to be applied here. A lot of patience. And I know we just got into that, but it's like there's an old house. And, you know, when you purchase an old house, there's like, it calls for patience because there's so much work that needs to be done. And this is what I'm seeing with the foundation. So tell me about this Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. This could be someone quite young, immature. The Moon. The secrets are out now. I'm seeing Pisces for some of you. Doesn't have to be. but there's a lot of impatience with this person's part. So someone is trying to hurry up the progress. Someone is trying to make their own life. Like this person wants to make their own life. This person wants to, it's like they don't trust the process. And it's crazy because all day today I've been like, not all day, but in a couple hours as I've been sitting here reading, and I've been getting that trust the process energy. And you have the inner truth, well, inner trust energy. About to say truth, inner trust energy. So it's like you have to trust yourself again. You have to build, it's not about trusting anyone around you, it's about trusting your intuition, it's about trusting yourself. And with that trust in yourself, you can implement it with other relationships. Where you believe in yourself so much that you believe that you're making the right decision when you're moving this way and moving that way. But this person around you is someone that doesn't trust the process. But the truth has been revealed about this person. So whatever secrets that this person was holding, you know what I'm also seeing with this moon in reverse and this Page of Pentacles, like they wanted the truth to come out. So they could have caused this to happen for the truth, for you to see this person for who they are. And now it's kind of like having this impatience energy, like, where are you? Because now you see my true self. Do you want to be with me? Do you love me? Do you still vibe with me? Knowing who I truly am now. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Thank you, angel guides. Ooh, cards are flying. What is this? We have the Tower. We have Scorpio. We have Aries. Something have changed here. Can I have one more? There's a transformation, a change. We have the Empress. They look at you as the Empress. Interesting. So we have the Ten of Wands. It's like I'm getting this, like, there is a release of energy. Like, I feel like this person was holding on to something. And there was this huge release of energy of holding on to the past or holding on to past relationships, having a hard time letting go of something. This could be habits, addiction, history of doing this. This could be hurting other people, but it's heavy. It's going to be different for everyone, where I'm just seeing like this person is carrying something, and it could also be from their ancestors, like carrying their family tree baggage. But they look at you as a breath of fresh air. And you came in and you changed their lives. Even if you don't know it. You came in, you nurtured, you poured into them. This is what I'm seeing here. And you help them to let go of something or release something. And that's what I was getting with this moon energy. Like I was getting this feeling that this person wanted you to see the truth. But I'm also feeling like now that they're impatient, because it's kind of like, okay, you see who I am. Why aren't you here? So tell me about this Three of Wands. You have the Star in reverse, and you also have the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a family situation, siblings, or this could be someone that you lived with. They still look at this as having responsibilities. could be a contract, or some of you could have a child together, or some kind of business, or I mean, or you work together and you worked at this place for a very long time. But there's a disconnect here between you and this person for sure. Within the Lovers, within the Three of Wands. Oh my gosh. The Five of Pentacles is going to be resolved. At least this is what they want. Even that Four of Cups energy. It's like not being able to give you what you want. Not being like it's like this, because I'm seeing like there is a doubt here whether or not this person could make you happy. I'm seeing Aquarius, the Star in reverse, hope, faith lost. And you're feeling like this is hopeless because they've been away for so long, or they've been distant for so long. Like this 10 of Pentacles reality where you guys are together, happy, maybe even end up together. It's kind of like, okay, this might not occur. This might just be delusional or delulu energy. Like you're thinking that, not saying that it is. Okay. Because the hope and the faith is gone there. Like you're just losing hope and faith. Let's see. Tell me about this Lovers. The Lovers energy. The Ten of Cups. You want to, it's like there's an energy of a future, but you guys are just so unfulfilled with each other at this point. You just look at each other, you're doubting each other, you're doubting your connection. But you're the Ten of Cups. This person looks at you as home. Oh, so this is where the home energy is coming from. But there's a lot of work to be done. So this person looks at you as home, and you look at this relationship as like very cold. You look at this dynamic as very cold. Like this person did so many things to you that you're like, oh God, please don't ever let this love find me again. This kind of love. It's like they make you question yourself, your decisions, and who you are as a person. And now you have to rebuild. You're just not the same. Tell me about the Judgment here. They're saying that you changed them, but they also changed you. There's a decision about moving or relocation. Not quite decided yet, but there is an energy of moving far away, getting away. Why is this coming up? A lot of you could be running from a relationship, running from this person, wanting a change, running from this person. It seems like this person cheated. I'm seeing like very overly flirtatious, reckless energy. Very cold, very stubborn, very fixed. It's like they're giving you an energy like, I don't care about this relationship. The Knight of Wands. Like, I don't care about this relationship. A lot of you could have thought that you were going to be with this person, end up with this person, marry this person, the Hierophant here. You were serious about this. A lot of you are serious about this move that's coming up as well. You're serious about this, but you haven't made a decision. It's not decided, or you think in your head that you've made a decision here, but there is nothing really happening when it comes to that move. You might be talking about it a lot, but you're just you're not in the process of moving. A lot of you could be looking into places, or looking into places to move, because this person, I'm seeing Taurus energy too. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, because the same person here really just wants to, they're in Delulu land, I guess, because they want to work this out. Yeah, the King of Wands, they want to fight. They want to bring structure. They want to, you know, bring success to the situation. What are they going to do? They're sitting down here with this King of Wands. This is a lot of movement, though. So they could be doing things without, you know, physically doing things. Like, they could be, maybe some of you sending you gifts or something like that, making things happen for you, still trying to support you in some form of way, doing things for you instead of like being there to like show, like, you know, teach you step by step, taking care of business behind the scenes, protecting you behind the scenes. Because it's like we have this protection energy. Wow, it's already 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. You guys. I'm sorry. But this person wants to come in and wants to definitely be very successful with you. This huge form of like energy of success. Like they want to be successful with you. This is very important to them. Tell me about this Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, you want to walk away. And it's not just being selfish. I always tell people with this Eight of Cups, it's kind of like you're looking at this at a different perspective. And you're saying to yourself, you know, I'm not walking away because I'm not getting what I want from this relationship. I'm walking away because it seems like we both can't make each other happy. And maybe there is something else out there for me. You know, maybe there's something else out there for you. I'm walking away that you can be free as well. I'm not holding you. I'm not trapping you, you know? Like, this is what you're presenting. And you're like really like in your intuition within this. You don't understand it, but you're following your heart, which is very hard. Because as you follow your heart, it's like you are falling into some form of disappointment. Like this disappointment is becoming so real to you. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. No, the Chariot in reverse. Very unsure energy. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Even though this is going to be resolved, whether how they made you feel or just didn't stand up for you when it comes to family. This could be some of you where they didn't stand up for you and they made other people just like disrespect you or made you feel like you weren't important. I'm getting Cancer energy as well. You're just so unsure of this resolving energy. Why? Why is the collectives unsure? Because of the baggage from the past. And why all of a sudden, like, this person is ready to, like, let go of this. But before, when you were dealing with this person, they held on to this tight. So what changed? And so it looks, it's feeling very unsure to you. You're confused. What's the outcome with this 10 of Wands when it comes to this person? The Knight of Swords. And you need to listen to how you feel, because it seems like they are going to be in this like player-like energy, like fall back into it. So again, you know, very forceful, very angry, trying to force you to accept this 10 of Wands, accept this past situation instead of like letting it go. They're trying to like force you to accept it. Tell me about the 7. This person wants to argue with you, jealous of you. 7 of Cups. There is an incompletion here. So we have Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. And it seems to be an incompletion with the 7 of Cups. So they could be coming back. And this is what I'm talking about. It's like the 10 of Wands. It's like they're giving you like, okay, they are going to like let this go. This could be something that happened before. And this is another go around. Like you just feel like, okay, this is another go around. I've seen this before with this particular person. Because this world could be a cycle of the 7 of Cups, of this whole situation. Tell me about the King of Swords. You have the Page of Wands. So there is a new perspective, in a way, a solution that they believe in and they're excited about. And I feel like this person is excited about this. But what I don't see is like them seeing you talk about what have taken place, what have hurt you here. So they could know where you're coming from. It's kind of like they don't want to hear where you're coming from because they already had a life review of whatever happened, if that makes sense, and they don't want to relive it. They just want to make things better, or want to make you better, want to make you happy, because it seems like you're not happy anymore, as you can see. Tell me about this 4 of Cups. I do see you're going to forgive. I see that you're going to let go. I don't feel like this is an energy of like, I'm going to forgive and forget. But I do feel like you're not going to be holding on to how this person treated you. That could have took you for granted. Surely got way too comfortable, way too quickly. Put things ahead of you. Or you just were never number 1 in this person's life. And this is how you feel even in the present. You're just not 1. You're not number 1. Someone else is number 1. And it's crazy because they look at you as the Empress, like you're the best thing. But you're also coming off as a nurturer, you know, like you take care of everything and you take care of them, like that motherly energy. But there's so many things that happened here. It's like you're not looking at this person as the one for you anymore. And it's kind of like you're moving forward. You have healed. You were sad. You were disappointed that they treated you this way. This is what you got out of the connection. But at the same time, you are releasing this energy and moving forward. And there is going to be a break of communication. So yeah, you're gonna talk to this person again. You know, I feel like they're gonna try to express themselves here. They were looking at you as the 2 of Cups. So there's a lot of like intense feelings towards you. A lot of you, they could be married as well. Or you found out that this person was already taken. I'm seeing Virgo energy. And I'm seeing this Lovers twice. And then suddenly this 2 of Cups appear. And it seems like they're happily married. Well, happily married. It's too high. I mean, the person could think that everything is all right. The person that they're married to. But this person here, obviously something is going on within them. Something is going on. Because this seems like they're very in this energy of like, okay, a partnership. And the 2 of Cups is in like this unfulfilling energy, but yet they're like looking at you as home. Twice. Oh my gosh. But I do see that you're going to fall back in the future as well. And you're going to find out about this. So I feel like this conversation here within this Two of Swords energy, them coming in and breaking the silence within the future vibes, is going to be them confessing the truth. Yeah, confessing the truth. Virgo energy is coming in. Let's just end this with, because it's already 40 minutes, some like advice from the angel guides. It's already 40, you guys. Wow. Let's see here. What's going on here with this energy? What is going on with this energy for the collectives? And I have 2 cards 3 times. Okay. For the collectives, what is the next card? Thank you. All right. Choose a new direction. Because there's going to be an energy of reconsider. So there is going to be conversation with that sword, information, resources, a shift. Okay, it's a shift. Like you feel how you feel now, but there is an energy to reconsider. Let's see. What's the next card for this one? There's something better within the next few weeks. The angels have spoken. There is something better that's coming in within the next few weeks. I'm seeing conversation. Conversation being counseled for some of you. Something about a park or a scenery. Get more information. Or no, get more information. So there's a decision that you are planning to do and the angels are like, no, get more information. So there is going to be, again, conversation, communication, resources coming in, and you should just take notes. Unlikely on the back of the deck. And this is what I have for the collective space. I hope that it resonates. I hope that it clarified everything that you needed to know. All my information, again, will be in the description box. And for those of you who have not joined the membership, please do, because Extended will be starting again very soon. And I haven't done that because I'm quite busy with work. And it's going to take more time to do the Extended, you know, because it's another video, and it takes a little bit longer. So that's why I'm not doing it right now, but I will get on top of that because members are members. Okay. Love you guys. And don't forget to thumbs up the video here on the YT. It really makes a difference. I would try to be very consistent on the channel, but I do work a 9 to 5 and that's what's killing me. But you know, I'm trying, so bear with me. Peace and light to every one of you, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Don't forget to thumbs up. Bye, guys.